is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A second down run by Pacheco. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
He was brought down by Kyle Hamilton. Brings up 3rd down.
It's Pacheco again. And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Throw caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. Still has some space inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
15.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to the set. He's got it at the 30. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by the versatile all-pro Kyle Hamilton.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs trim the lead to 1. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Machine on lead on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. 7-6 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 3rd down and 8. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's incomplete on 2nd down. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Goes to the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Empty. Color.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
18. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
28-yard line.
Attack!
Again, Mahomes to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Roquan Smith with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've set it down from 37.
A gain of 12. And the Ravens 1st down.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Lamar off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down. Here's Lamar. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Mike Edwards makes the play. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Mahomes throwing for two. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Kick taken in here at the 17. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looking to throw. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, to really create some indecision now defensively.
Completed over the middle. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows hundredfold with the teammates.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Too tranquil brings him to the ground. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. 3rd and long for him here. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Luke tacks on the extra points. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd.
Pacheco on the toss right side. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. He pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now it's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go on, 80.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down carry for Pacheco. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He's got it over the middle. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 7.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
At the 1-yard line.
Yellow!
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Yellow! Let's go on, 80!
He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs down by 7. Close to a stand here, partner. Need a stop on this 3rd and goal.
Yellow! 40!
Pacheco, when he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs cut it to a point late in this one. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
Yellow!
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
Here he is to throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Chiefs 22, Ravens 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has it at the 11. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This one's to Andrews outright. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Another run for Henry. And 2nd down only works out for a yard. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here he is to throw. Likely's got it right side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll goal his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Hold on.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
180. Sit hot. 180.
Running once more with Henry. And they'll try ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Hey, middle. Hey, sit hot.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Setting up to pass. He's got it. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
More on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of his own lead. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have 1 final snap to work with.
At their own 20-yard line.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small